Honorable JJ Dennis, National President. Mojeyo, Mami Reed, Vice President. Ujiwo, Ulapo Nyakara School, Molo Nauswa Weye, Wimwad Bonue, Sian Saimo School. Ujiwe, Mape New Islam Lona Kene. Mojeyo,
Tell me welcome Mr. Richard Carr to get this program into the hands of God tonight. If Richard Carr is not here, the good thing about us, we have people who know God. The people here who know God will be without suffering. So we'll call Elder Zawanja. Elder Zawanja will come and Elder Zawanja will come and give us into the hands of God. Thank you, Brother Zawanja. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let us pray to God at this time. Can we stand and give God the glory? Can we stand, please? We want to present ourselves in the hands of God. Let us pray. Father God, we thank you this evening. Lord, we thank you for those of us that have come from far and near. For our safe arrival in this state, we thank you. We thank you for the discussion we had this morning up to the present. We present all to you, the food, everything that we partake in tonight. May the Holy Spirit take control. Father, everything that we intend to do, we invite your presence. We honor your glory. To you we look up to. Because without you, nothing exists. See what we have gone through, the coronavirus and other diseases, but you have made it possible for us to have been here. We give you the glory, and most importantly, as we walk start, everything is in your control. Bless the occasion, bless each and every one of us, and after this, we continue to bless your name. In Jesus' present name I pray.
Thank you very much. We want to recognize a few people quickly. We want to recognize one of our big brothers. He flew all the way from Canada with his wife. Thank you for coming, Honorable Jerry Body and his sweetheart. We also want to welcome, even though he owned the program, Mr. President and Mr. President, you are most welcome. We also want to welcome someone who came from all the way to California to attend this program tonight, James K. He's our guest speaker tonight. Thank you very much. And imagine coming with your family is not easy. So, Honorable K came tonight with his wife, Madam Lucy K. And then we have the chairlady. We have the chairman. White chairman. Okay. Thank you very much, chairlady, for coming tonight. And we have our brother who is a deputy board chair, and he's sitting in for the board chairman tonight. We want to also welcome all of you on this side. I don't have all of your names, but I do know I have some people's names. Where's my brain? We want to welcome Mr. George Gillon and Nathaniel Logan. Thank you very much for coming. We also want to welcome Mr. Jefferson Gray and Clarence. Thank you for coming here tonight. And we have our contestants. We have our contestants tonight. We have, he gave me his full name. Now all of bring I left it to the horse. I sought everything to do about, but his name is Dr. Eziam Boto. Thank you very much.
She's not going to be speaking. So I'll call her. Okay. Yeah, but you're good at it. Yes, calling these preachers from the stocks of this side. Praying.
All right, guys, thank you. So when I'm feeling like that, I go behind the podium, we consult them, we'll come back here. But we also want to welcome Honorable Harrison Steady, who is also contesting, and our own brother also, Amos Zler, is also contesting. We gave them some time to speak tonight. I just want you to know that we have dignitaries. We want to welcome all our coordinators. We want to welcome all our elders. We want to welcome all the heads of organizations. And we want to say welcome. You who came from far and near, you flew, you drove. We are happy you are here tonight. Give yourself a big hand clap. Give yourself a big hand clap. Thank you very much. We want to ask Mrs. Cecilia Moreau from the New England chapter. In fact, she is a coordinator and she is the host for tonight to give us a welcome statement. Madam Moreau.
Mr. President of the Gbarzon District Association, thank you for our guest speaker, Mr. James K., our national chairman, Mr. Nathaniel. Our people from all over the different land, our father, are all welcome. Mr. Everybody from all the way Canada.
Just go ahead.
Welcome. I want to welcome you all. Ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this time and say hello, welcome to the England chapter. We are welcoming you all from far and near. I want to say thank you for coming. This is your home. Feel free. Whatsoever that's going on, anything that's going on wrong with you or you don't understand, can you please let us know and we'll take care of it. I want to thank you all. And before I take my seat, I want to call upon my confession chair, Dennis, the team. Can you please come over here? Yeah. Annie, Danny, and your team, can you please come over? Okay. If they not come, I just want to take the time and say thank you. Thank you so much for a job well done. If not you today, the convention is not going to be a successful one. I want to thank you. It's an authentic. Thank you very much. The decoration team, I want to say thank you. You both did a great job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I want to say again, welcome everybody. Thank you.
Put your hands together for the host chapter coordinator. Wow. DJ, I will come for music. When people come in, they can play the music. Minutes to eat. Those of you from all my programs, MC4, I'll let you train them with a long trouser coming down here because they can come late and they eat all our food. So we want to make sure we eat a good buffet. So when we finish, As soon as Madam Annie Dennis finish speaking, we go to eat in 20 minutes. Later, 25 minutes, we're done with eating. We get into the program and we're done. Blacko!
Thank you, Mr. Jaru. Thank you. I don't need music right now. I can't dance anyway. Let's now welcome Madam Dennis, but she will not be able to speak on there on her behalf. Will be Mr. Tintin, who is the chairman of the Education Committee, of course. So, guys, go ahead, and after that, as Mr. Jaru correctly stated, then we will try to find something to eat.
Thank you, Mr. To. I want to give my son here the privilege to introduce this program. You work hard for it. So we that sitting back, we shouldn't take all the credit. So Mr. Tintin, please do me the honor and do your thing.
Thank you very much.
Hello. I guess we are here for a purpose. Thank you, Madam Chairman, Mr. President, members of the platform, guests, our distinguished guests, special invitees. Before I start, I want to introduce my beautiful wife, who stood by me for this program to be successful tonight. She didn't tie me down, she released me, and I was moving free to work for the people of Gbarzon district. Teresa, thank you, please stay, Mama. Thank you very much. Where are you? Thank you. Now to bore you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, this convention, this occasion, we will have fundraising rally here tonight. We will have quick contest. We invited special people here to raise money. You will also listen to your representative and some senatorial representation or aspirants here tonight. People come from London, people come from Liberia who want to contest for your representative position in the district. They will be here tonight, they will be giving small time to talk to you. Listen to them and listen to the message that they will be giving you. Whether good or bad, go in your ear or not, listen to them, let them tell you why they want to represent you. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the occasion and all other activities, all protocol are there. Enjoy yourself. This is the Ocean State. We welcome you once again, Mr. President. Thank you.
You know, the funny thing is, the man who hosts the program, DJ. Okay. The tables, table 3, table 2, table 1, table this, error, table 5. The ladies will serve you. You are special people that you are invited, you are officials. So they will serve you. Blocku, Magna Gold. So the lady get on him, so he can't complain there. So the ladies will serve you. The rest of you on the side is a buffet. Just go through, get your food, and sit down and eat. We give you 20 to 25 minutes. After that, our server will start coming and collecting the dishes from in front of you. And then those of you on the side, they will serve you. Please sit where you are. After 20 to 25 minutes, I will tell them to come and get your food from there. You get the dishes. So there are 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, we get into the program. There's no stopping us. So, hey, food people, the cooks, y'all please hurry up. Please hurry up and please, you can go and get your food. When the music starts, I start counting 25 minutes. Music.
Moyawon K was born in Tolltown, Gbarzon District.
Hello? Hello? We are here for a purpose, so please, y'all give us your attention. We are about to introduce the guest speaker. Please be quiet. Thank you.
I'm going to be introducing Mr. James W.K. Mr. James W.K. was born in Tolltown, Gbarzon District, Grand Jita County, to the then town's chief, Sogli K. and Mrs. Chiano K. Mr. James K. is married to Mrs. Lucy T. K. They have 6 children who are professionals serving in various walks of life. The couples currently reside in Tracy, California. Mr. K holds a master's degree in leadership and management from Liberty University, Lynchburg, Virginia, and a bachelor's of arts in political science from California State University, East Bay in Hayward, California. Currently, he is retired, having worked more than 25 years in management in the auto and chemical industries. He began his primary education at the Toll Memorial Institute in Gbarzon District. After he completed the 5th grade, which was the time TMI's highest level, he moved to Monrovia where he enrolled in the NCSS schools. He is a graduate of Tubman High School in Monrovia. In 1980, Mr. K traveled to the United States and made California a home away from Liberia. When one would think that being away from Liberia would insulate him from the happenings in the country, that is further from the truth. In the 1990s, when Liberia was on fire and warlords controlled the country, Mr. K was deeply involved in finding solutions. First, he sought to connect families and Grand Jita refugees as he possibly could. He sponsored his late brother, Harry Bajibo Jr., across West Africa by sending from Senegal to Nigeria. Though it started as a quest to find family members, but the trip connected many Crown people across refugee camps, some of whom did not know where their family members were. However, Mr. K did more than look for family. At the height of the Civil War, when the diaspora Liberians needed a leader to lobby the international community and the United States, they elected Mr. K as chairman of the All-Liberian Conference of North America. His election came at a crucial time. In 1996, when Monrovia was on fire, Charles Taylor forces were trying to take the BTC, Mr. K was a key voice for the diaspora Liberians determined to stop Mr. Taylor. Mr. K led delegations to the U.S. State Department, National Security Agency, and the United States Congress. In addition to lobbying the United States Congress and international community to stop the war, he also worked with other prominent Liberians, like former Justice Minister Christiana Ta, and lobbied for refugee status to be extended to Liberians who were displaced by the war. Of course, some of you here today benefited from the kind gesture of the U.S. government, which came about as the result of these efforts. Mr. K was also vocal on issues that affected Grand Jitans and other prominent Liberians. When President Charles Taylor imprisoned Professor Charles Breeze and others, Chairman K actively condemned Mr. Taylor's action and lobbied for their release. Even though he cannot claim unilateral credit, he was pleased to have been a part of the efforts to seek their release. While Mr. K provided leadership on the national level, he enjoyed acceptance in his community as the leader of the Liberian Association of Northern California. His legacy as the president of the Liberian community of Northern California in the 1990s left a record that no other community leader has surpassed. movements, it makes sense that the 2001, the now late Councillor Charles Brunskeen solicited his help to take on leading his political movement. The councillor turned to Mr. K to build a political movement that would propel the presidency of Liberia. As such, Mr. K built what came the Friends of Brunskeen, commonly known as FOB. Through K's leadership, FOB built cells across the United States and Liberia, engaging Liberians from all walks of life. The FOB political force, led by Mr. K, was later transformed into the Liberty Party and contested the 2005 presidential election, with Councillor Brunskeen coming third. In addition to introducing a new political party, the FOB model redefined how Liberians now participate in politics, not only in Liberia's diaspora communities, but at home as well today. Today, most Liberian political aspirants try to imitate the FOB model by creating friends of groups. Unfortunately, none has successfully duplicated the model. After more than 20 years of involvement with Liberian politics, Mr. and Mrs. K have taken on a new life. The couple has been attending to their families, particularly their grandchildren. It remains to be seen what they will do for the coming years. Thank you.
Put your hands together.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Folks, again, Mr. K. You know, I say you're not. Oh, but you're not. Oh, and then what, baby? Okay, folks, let me now take pleasure to, first of all, say thanks to all of you, but in the meantime, let us now bring the guest speaker, DJ Honorable K, to the floor, please.
I think we are missing a tradition here tonight. We are missing a special tradition here tonight. Normally, with such introduction and the person from Toll Town, Gbarzon District, coming to speak to the people of Gbarzon District, and then the people of Gbarzon, the women of Gbarzon District, sitting down. See him walking. Mr. K, back to your seat.
JJ Dennis, National President. Vice President.
It's a shame. honorable address me tonight. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Très bien. Very well. Very well. Very well. Have your seat. Very well. Very well. Have your seat. Quick. Have your seat. We need to talk. We need to speak. Have your seat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have your seat. Have your seat. Thank you.
Okay. President Poor of the Gbarzon District Association in America, members of the Board of Directors, Gbarzon District Association in the Americas, Chair Lady Annie Payne Dennis, Convention Chair, distinguished aspirants, members and officers of the Gbarzon District Association in the Americas, members of Gbarzon District in Americas, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to thank President Poor and this vibrant organization for inviting Mrs. Lucy Kay and I to be a part of your first post-pandemic convention. We also want to extend our condolences to all those who lost family members to this terrible plight. You know, in this country, our children ask questions more than we have ever asked questions before when we were growing up in Liberia. If you grew up in Monrovia, you identify with what I'm going to say. In those days, the minute you say, "Pa, why?" When that word "why" comes out of your mouth, you say, "Shut up." But children in this country, they're not like that. They ask questions over and over and over. And one day, one of my grandkids asked me a question and said, "Grandpa, what do you like to talk about?" Not knowing what that question was leading to. Not knowing what that question was leading to. I paused a little bit, and this is how I answered that question. And this is how I answered that question. I said, "Grandpa loves to talk about things that matter to people who care." Gbarzon District, let me repeat what I said.
Let me repeat what I said. Look, I'm going to start calling names. Look, gentlemen, look, you. Let's have it quiet, please. I don't want to recognize, I don't want to call people names. Mr. Zina, please, we can't do that. Let's have it quiet, please. It's very important. Sorry about that.
Thank you. I said to my grandchild, "Grandpa loves to talk about things that matter to people who care." Let me repeat. I love to talk about things that matter to people who care. In Gbarzon District, you have shown that you care for our people. Therefore, let's talk about Gbarzon District tonight. Tennessee Army Ford said,
The desire to serve is indeed a quality that we all admire. However, only when we enjoy serving others does our service take on a radiant goodness which gives us a contagious glow. You rebuilt Downdy School, and now you are about to take on Toll Memorial Institute. So there can be no better time to discuss the strength of unity in development. The strength of unity in development is defined as staying together in all situations while improving one's economic and social condition. When I was growing up in Gbarzon district in the 60s, the Toll School was the only school in that chiefdom. And children walked from Seniwen, B.I. Gbarzon, B.I. Darwin to come to Toll. Some of them walked more than 7 miles just to get to school. And one of the sad things was our fathers did not believe in the education of girls. And some of you sitting here today, this affected you. Some of the fathers threatened to get their daughters out of school by telling the mother, if your daughter go to school, I will leave you. As a result, many of our sisters did not go to school. In what you are, my school told me, the Gbarzon district, the Toll school, the school, no more. And you know, I was saying what you told me. That's why you went, that's why time went, what you told me. And you know, I buy that, you know, I also call it school. Up on that way. Because you know, I'm school, what's our development? You see, I do this school as a plaza. And when I did it, swear. When you know about school, but despite these challenges, Gbarzon district was the face of commerce for Gbarzon County. Let me repeat that. Even though we had those kind of problems for education and all of that, Gbarzon district was the face of commerce for Gbarzon County. Toll was the hub for trade coming from the sub-region. There were vibrant activities happening in Toll from the Ivory Coast, from Ghana, and all of that went through Toll from Monrovia. In our district, we had Siga Loma in Dwoji Town. Main timber from Nima was coming over there also, and those provided employment for our people. Not to mention, an Israeli company called Agromigo was also growing rice in Gbarzon district and oil palm in Gbarzon district. So Gbarzon district was the gateway to Gbarzon County. Sadly, today the situation is different. If you look at Gbarzon district today, it's different. When you drive from Monrovia to Gbarzon, along the way, you see all kinds of things, all kinds of commerce. People selling stuff, cassava, and you name it. Or when you cross the Sestum River, it's like you live in a land of plenty to a land of scarcity. The light goes out in Gbarzon district, then the rest of Gbarzon. So as the people from Gbarzon district, as the people from Gbarzon, because what affects us affects them. Like I said, we are the gateway to Gbarzon County. What affects us affects the rest of Gbarzon County. Okay? Today we see our young people mortgaging our district to Burkina Faso. We see all of that. What affects Gbarzon district affects Gbarzon County. So what you're doing here to put Gbarzon district on its feet, you are putting Gbarzon County on the map. Now, working together is not a new thing for our people. For some of us, our generation, it may be new a little bit, but it's not a new thing for our people. That Tanzania, as a dead day, what? You know, 10 years, would that buy your family with a lawyer? Would I know what Krayee or what for Gini? The farm, you know, about that, they were farm more briefly. One would go on. But you know about some man, one went or 4 one. So went and the plan and the dead day rock. Yeah, one young, man, no one. That's why, cutting there, the idea, and I said, no, no, I said, no, big remove it, and then they are there, no one, and when I know I was went that way. And so, in that sense, being in this country gave us the biggest perch for Grand Grenada County and the biggest perch for Gbarzon District in the Americas. Let me put this in perspective. I believe that if we tap into the power of the perch of Gbarzon District, we can change the living condition and we can change the things in our district. Now, how do I define the power of the perch of Gbarzon District? It's the collective earnings of Gbarzonians in the Americas. Let me repeat. The power of the perch of Gbarzon District is the collective earnings of Gbarzonians in the Americas. To put that in perspective, let's assume that there are 1,000 Gbarzonians in America. Okay, I'm sure there may be more, but let's assume there are 1,000 of us. And each of us make $1,666.66. Okay? I know you said that's too small. I know. Because some of us, if we work double, we can make that in 1 week. But let's assume that we have $1,666.66 per person. That means each person is making $20,000 a year. If you times that by 1,000 people, that means $20 million a year. Show me one Gbarzon district group in the world that has that kind of earning power. I don't think any of them do except the Gbarzon district in the Americas. So what that means is we have the resources. Is how do we tap into those resources so that we will be able to produce the kind of results that we want. And there are a few suggestions I have for you. Mr. President, I believe that this organization, a non-profit organization, is like a human being. The laws allows it to function like a human being. So it has the ability to set up what they call a special purpose vehicle. That special purpose vehicle can drive economic activities to bring benefits to the members in this country and also bring benefits to the members in Gbarzon District. That is worth exploring. Number 2, must reach out to the second generation of Gbarzonians. Now, the second generation of Gbarzonians are our children. Are our children who are not here today. Okay? If you look among us, many of us here are over 40. Our children are under 40. Most of our children are under 40. But they are highly educated and they have the biggest earning power compared to ours. Okay? Some are doctors, some are lawyers, some are entrepreneurs, and the list goes on. Okay? We need to find a way to speak their language. Okay? We need to find a way, market to them, to speak their language, to get them involved. Organize tours to Gbarzon District. Create effective website. Post some of the projects you're doing. Let our children see them. If they see how, Totown School is, or Downey School is, or anyone school is, they will be touched. Because our children also contribute to organizations in this country. But those money don't go to Nigeria, let alone Gbarzon District. We have to reach out to them. So the burden is on us to do so. Number 3, I challenge Gbarzon media to design programs so that our young people will also be attracted to it. Okay? I challenge LPR, the Jada Voice, okay? People like Samson Tour, Nathaniel Krayee, Alfonso So, Jeru. I challenge you guys. Come up with programs. Bring some of our young people on those programs, even if it's once a month. Okay? Because they will tell their friends, I'm going on this program, listen. They will get out and put it on Instagram and all those places. And then our children will get to know what we are doing. But look at here tonight. Our children are not here. So I challenge you people to design programs. Okay? Number 4, we must reach out. We must reach out beyond the conventional audience that we have here. Okay? There are a lot of Gbarzonians in areas like Philadelphia and all those places. We need to reach out to them. We also need to reach out beyond Gbarzonians in America. Reach out to our friends, our families. Some of us belong to churches who are not members of Gbarzon District. We can reach out to them. We have programs that we're doing, special projects that we are doing, like rebuilding the school, and so forth. We can reach out to them and let people know what we're doing. So we need to think beyond this sphere that we have here. Because I believe that if we reach out to people beyond our community, they will sympathize with us because of the kind of project, because of the kind of good work that you are doing. So, as I call for this administration and all other administrations to tap into the power of the purse of Gbarzon District in America. My family, the Sikh family, okay, and all those of us in this room tonight, I would like to say, Auntie Sarah, stand and let them see you. Sarah Dover. Where's Sarah? Okay. Right there, back there, okay? We, the Sikh family, we have learned that the school building that you designed, or that you're in the process of designing, is supposed to be a school building to help the school become a high school, okay? We have learned that it doesn't have 3 things, which we believe are very crucial for a high school. Number 1, there's no laboratory being designed in the process right now. Number 2, there's no library being designed in the process right now. Number 3, there's no sports stadium being designed in the process right now. So this is what my family, the city, we are prepared to do. We will underwrite the cost of putting those 3 items into your design. It is unfair that at a time where our county is one of the least educated counties, if we're doing it, we must do it right. And one way we can do it right is to put a shining high school in the public, in a place like Tota, let people see it and say, let it be a model. So we're asking the administration to coordinate with the people in Tota so that those things will make room, give us a place for it, whatever it takes to expand on what you already planned. So we really will appreciate that feedback. Now, I also want to challenge you. You know, many of us living in this country, things happen to us. Like we lose people who are dear to us. Okay? And like I said earlier, we the Sikh family we are putting those 3 items there. And we will be naming those 3 items in such a way to honor people who are dear to us. The library is going to be called Sobly K Learning Center. Our father was chief for that town for more than 40 years. The laboratory will be Sia Zian Laboratory because he was janitor for that school for more than 20 years. And then we will name the stadium Nelson B. Toll Stadium. His brother Santi Toll will design that. But we're not selfish. We want to challenge you too. There are people who are dear to you. People who, whether they die in Liberia or here or maybe they're still alive, that are so dear to you, and you may want to honor them. We give you that opportunity. We have asked the administration to create a system so that for whatever you pay to get somebody so dear to you on a voting plaque that will be mounted in the school. And for another amount, they will decide what the amount is. Okay, I suggest you say thank you very much. Have a great time.
National President. Okay. Vice President.
Thank you. All right, DJ. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. I think, thank you very much. As far as the stadium is concerned, Mr. President, I think I've done a lot of design free of charge in the Nigeria community for people to know. So as far as that is concerned, that's easy for me. Without any, whatever. I also want to say thanks to Mr. K. I think we as family recognize, Mr. President, we recognize your ability to help educate the children of Gbarzon District, and for that reason, we also will continue to work with you or whatever administration that comes in, as long as they carry out that kinds of process, we will be willing to work with you. Mr. Jerry, please take it over. Thank you.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Thank you for the microphone. I'm drinking water here. You know, one thing I've observed about the people in the kitchen, they don't care about the MC. They don't care about the cameraman. They can serve everybody, only we the one can eat. Yeah. So we are going to do the queen contest. If you came, you are an organization and you brought an envelope, we put one plate here. Please put your envelope inside. We beg you, we don't have enough time. So if you, look, you need to turn it a little way down, I will not get a feedback. You need to turn that thing a little bit on that side. Yeah, this way. Yes, I will not get feedback again. Yeah. We're bringing two chairs here and a table. And then I want basket in front of the two queens. This one. If you draw your envelope, please don't take that envelope back. Even if you have $1, please put it in here. So we can proceed. We will get some of you chance to make comment later. But we want you to please put your envelope here. Just walk quietly and put the envelope. So it's all right. So the queens want two chairs. Those who are controlling the queen want two chairs. In fact, they can sit over there. We can go over and put it in the basket. Just put the bucket in front of them or the basket in front of them. The queen has to sit in a good chair. The chair is qualified. The queen has to sit in a good chair. The queen that was selling Gucci, Abanji. I want to check. Thank you. This? No. This is not for the queens. This is for those who brought an envelope. In fact, I will put it right here. It's for me. I want the queen to sit here and we bring a table in front of them and put a basket in front of it. Yeah. We can bring a seat table here. We can bring a seat table over there. Queen contestant, Leia Weird, to come and have a seat. DJ, come with music. Leia Weird, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, what's the matter with moments here? DJ, hold on. What do you put that music for? Hold on. All right. Okay. Now take your 6 more. You take your 6 more. All your support players, you take your 6 more. You take your 6 more. Now please take your seat so we can do it quick. Please take your seat so we can do it quick. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat, please. Hurry, 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 hurry. We're going to do it quick.
Come on. The rest of the school, only one person for mommy, only one person for.
Bye.
listen. Everybody listen, please. They say master of ceremony, I control the program.
Association, 20 Association, we just want to say thank you guys for having us here.
Thank you, listen. You see the Zone Association came, they put an envelope, and she spoke only 3 words I can remember. Thank you, y'all. That's what she said. So please, when you bring your envelope, everybody, you get 30 seconds. If you go more than 30 seconds, you will earn a lot of money on it. We let the call it Putu Apolebo. Putu Apolebo. Putu Apolebo. No, that million will get 1 million. They got plenty of money.
Thank you. The thing in the way is going. All right, thank you very much. I got my sister with me, the former VP for Grand Jury Association, Madam Idepoa. I got my former interim president for Putu Apolebo. Everybody know Kaufla. I want to give the mic to my VP first. Let's just say a few words, then just conclude. All right, she gave me the motto. Thank you very much. We just want to thank you to the Gbarzon Association. We appreciate, Mr. President, Mr. Guest Speaker, your speech today. It was touching. I was over there. I was taking notes because I'm the head of my people too. So we all got to learn from these things. Mr. President, what you're doing, this is why we all come here together. This, 2019, you said something in Kentucky. When you took the mic, you said, I'm not giving any money here tonight. I was not happy with you, but now I understand why. Because coming together, we should come together for a reason. And this reason, we preach to the people. When we raise this fund, they must see result. And I'm seeing result in your organization, so we say thank you very much. So on behalf of my family and Putu Apolebo, we bring an envelope of $100. Thank you very much. Quickly to the Rolanda, the Putu people, we want to meet with Madam Idepoa tomorrow. We'll send the address and we'll have a meeting.
They will be meeting with Madam Idepoa tomorrow. I need battery in there. All of something again. Okay, the envelope.
On behalf of the National Administration of Grand Jury Association in the Americas, we want to thank the administration of Gbarzon District Association in the Americas for this wonderful program. On this note, we've been mandated by the national president that due to some circumstances beyond control, he couldn't be here tonight. But an envelope will be passed on to JJ in Pennsylvania when they meet on Monday. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. The envelope is going to come. And listen, we're going to put special people on the people who are making pledges to follow them. Yeah. I don't like pledges. I don't know why I don't like pledges. Okay. We will call 2 more groups and then we'll switch gear. We are bringing West Coast and East Coast. Who can win tonight? We're going to see that right here. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. East Coast, hey! Oh, they're tired. West Coast, yeah! West Coast, right? No, let me try again. East Coast, all the way! Thank you. In fact, our advance, they were going to call the Queen Jenna. Let's determine we bring our Queen right now. We want the money. Right now, we want the money. The money. Yes. DJ, are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring them without any special order. Without any special order, we want to bring in this here. Mommy is coming forward. DJ, are you ready? Hey! DJ gave me music for Mommy Dia! Okay, set our music over. Set our music over. Let's bring on to the seat. Lelia! Ouya! DJ, come to me. Thank you. DJ, thank you. DJ, thank you. DJ, thank you. Okay. Here's the last round. The last round. The last round. If you get everything you have, put it inside there. But before we do that, I want to announce the first round result. First round result. Where's the result? Who got the results for me? Who got the results for me? Bring my results. DJ, give me this 1 minute goes on. Okay, DJ, hold it. DJ, hold it. DJ, hold it. DJ, hold it. While we are waiting for that 1 minute, we want to call on Tariq. Where's Tariq? Tariq has some presentation to make, and we want to call him to make that presentation. Let me get to the microphone. You come here. You're a fine man. No, come here. Come here. I want to see you too. Come here. Come here, Tariq. Come here. I want the result now. DJ, pay attention. Give me some. Give me some. Okay, Terry is coming. Thank you very much. Terry said he's still receiving applications.
Hello, I'm here with Tara because we the Nigerians is one of the youngest Nigerians. I've been in all so many days. So for Yara Day now, I what they all know will continue. Go ahead, Tara.
Thank you to Gbarzon District and all the Gbarzon people. Truly, today is the first day that I got to know the Gbarzon District people. And I'm very impressed. You guys are a united set of people. I wish you guys continued development. I wish you guys peace. May y'all continue to reach your financial goals. Tonight I was invited by Ma Annie Dennis. My grandmother is who she invited directly, but due to personal reasons, my grandma couldn't be here tonight. My grandmother's name is Muna S. Yap. She is a very good friend to Ma Annie Dennis, and I thank you guys for receiving us. My father's name is Kamil Sharafaddin, and my name is Tarek Sharafaddin. So thank you guys so much. On behalf of my grandmother Muna Yap, gave the organization $150.
The first result. Okay, first result. First result. First result. Are you ready to listen? You got it. Somebody else come in. You ain't got to come in. Everybody come here. $797.
Yo
let's go 5 minutes. Because that's why they won. So that also increased my chances. I'm leaving Monday. Before the week is over, I'm going to make sure all 3 of you appear on my show. Free. And I will make that arrangement with the LPRC CEO, please. But this is, I don't agree with it, to be honest with you.
Good evening, citizens of Gbarzon District. Allow me to take our memories back to history, and in that pay homage to our 3 sons and other gallant men who brought us here. It was pre-1980, and before 1980, no native son would have even dreamed about contesting. Until 3 sons from Gbarzon District, Do, Mr. To, and Mr. Go, joined others and brought that to an end. And that is why we have multi-party system today in Liberia. I want to say to you, who is Boto? Boto is the son of the late John M. Boto, Commissioner Boto, who was commissioner for Gbarzon District for several years, moved to Webo District and Chien District before becoming revenue agent. My name is Ire Zahem Boto, disaster for Saba. Literally mean pay debt. But on the other hand, he will do it. What has he done? Tonight I stand before you, brothers and sisters, to talk to you, to look the other way. These countries, the show where we are tonight, these countries were built on ideas, when collective ideas, when people come together and believe in themselves and support capability. I want us to look at this parable that I will be ending with. A farmer, very often before he starts a farm, he will buy several cutlasses to brush the farm. But there is one that he knows that yes, indeed, will help him brush the farm with his desire. Desirably finish the farm and become productive. What has Dr. Boto done for Gbarzon District or Liberia? I, Dr. Boto, in my own capacity, between 2010 to 2015, invited more than 12 investors in Liberia. Everyone, thank you. If you want to verify my information, I will give you the name Jeremy Waterspoon, who was then the protocol officer for Salih. Dr. Boto is currently helping 50 students who are struggling to pay their own school fees. Dr. Boto is currently building a school in Pro where no student had gone since the beginning of Gbarzon District. Dr. Boto spearheaded the fundraiser for COVID-19, and we raised close to almost 10,000 2019. Dr. Boto, what will he do? Dr. Boto will enable or will fight for our farmers to get support. That is the only way our economy in Gbarzon District will boom. We will support the farmers to be self-reliant and move from sustenance to merchandise farming. How can we do that? By grouping them. Dr. Boto will also ensure that the young people are empowered to be self-reliant. There will also be intensive cross-border activities, cross-border economy that Owoto will bring to the table trusted leadership. Without trusted leadership, we will be going nowhere, and we will continue to have, or will continue to produce political millionaires. That is the reason why that Owoto is going in the race, and we are not too young to lead. Tonight, I want you all to assess our record, to know us, that yes, you should look at capability and simply going for our sentiments. Thank you all, and thank you for coming.
Thank you, Doug. Next in line for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 89 seconds, that's more than 89 seconds, that's more than a minute. No, 5 minutes, 6 seconds, and 39 little seconds. Mr. City, please.
Seconds.
Or 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Thank you, MC. Good evening, fellow Gbarzon. My name is Harrison Sadie, Senior. A born son from Gbarzon, district from Dublin. First, I'm happy to be in the midst of our Gbarzon people tonight again, because I'm the organizer of Gbarzon District, the founding member of Gbarzon District, and the second president of Gbarzon District. And I'm happy to speak to you tonight. The election is ahead in Gbarzon District. But what have you done when you want to seek for the elected position in Gbarzon District? I give you one paragraph within 2 seconds. It was a farming season. A guy lived in Monrovia for so many years, and he returned home. When he went home, they asked him, what did you bring? You bring Krayee? He said, no, you forget it. You bring ash? He said, no, you forget it. You bring fire to shut the Krayee? He said, no. What did you bring? We're in Harrison City. I've been focusing in Gbarzon District, not in Monrovia, but the district that I was born in. I have shown myself to the people. I built a hospital on my own, 14-bedroom. Secondly, Harrison said, not even start there. As we speak now, the network system, the receiver now in Gbarzon District in Riviera Town, I negotiated with the African mobile phone, which today your family can call you from Gbarzon in any of the board, Queen whatsoever town, they can do it. It's through Harrison City initiative. Secondly, let me tell you, the same Harrison City that didn't start there. As promised, the people in Gbarzon, if you elect me, if we can have community college in Dredger, don't you think we can have a technical college in Gbarzon District? If we can have a major hospital in Dredger, don't you think we can have a major hospital in Gbarzon District? If you elect Harrison City, you will not regret putting Harrison City as representative for Gbarzon District. Ladies and gentlemen, I just appeal to you tonight. But go and see. What I'm saying here, I don't say they say. It's action that you can see yourself. It's something that when you go, it's object that very builder. The first thing, if somebody asks me, why have you been in the country, why did you build here when you come, when you see, I don't see me in the hotel. You go to Total and have a company in Total. You go to Monrovia and have a company in Monrovia. You go to Zwadru and have a company in Zwadru. You go to Dublin and have a company in Dublin. So what makes you think? I talked all myself for him, so I said, we all enjoy it. Why living the place to go? So I care for my family. I care for my people in Gbarzon District. I'm a jealous man. I like to support my people. If you elect me as a citizen of Gbarzon District, you will not regret. You will see the future tomorrow of Gbarzon District. I will promise. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. City. He spoke for 3 minutes, 13 seconds. 3 minutes, 14 seconds. I'm rounding it up. Okay, next in line, all the way from London, England, Mr. Igmanslab will talk to us for 5 minutes, 6 seconds.
Mr. President, members of the Gbarzon District Association in Americas, members of the press, special invitees, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Honorable Amos Len. Honorable because I contested for the senatorial elections 2020. However, I lose the election. I still determined that one day I will represent the good people of Gbarzon District going forward to Grand Judah. Before getting myself involved with politics, I was serving as president of the Grand Judah Association in the UK, 2 terms, 6 years straight. During my administration, I distributed hospital beds, 15 morning hospital beds to medical centers in Grand Judah County. My personal initiative in the county, the records are there. The Grand Judah Community College is ready. The library. I donated books and computer, laptop computer, value over $10,000 United States dollars. My living witness is here. My living witness is there. He was there with me. I distributed medical equipment to the entire Grand Judah County, value over $7,000 plus United States dollars. The records are there. The list go on and on. I help students. I do other things. I'm a farmer. That's my profession and my passion. Some of you see me on Facebook holding cassava in my hand, digging cassava from the farm. Yes, I left from London to go to make cassava farm and rice farm in Grand Judah because our people at the time were going to Blood Diara to get sea rest, to come and plant it on their farm, go to Ivory Coast and get the cassava sticks to bring them and plant it on their farms. So I felt that I had the money to do it. I make a bigger farm and invited everybody to come on the farm, harvest the rice and the cassava sticks and plant it on their farm. Today we can boast of it. Private sector investment into agriculture is the way forward. And I know I can handle it. I'm prepared for it because I live for the people on the ground. I know the problem our people are facing on a daily basis. While it is true that education and healthcare are the major problem there, but they are not of quick fix. There are major problems that our people are facing on a daily basis. If you live with them, you will know. So let me just give you a little clue of things that are going on there. Blow Town, Blow, Jia, Baba Town, Toya Town, and Balajan, they are desperately looking for road rehabilitation. The roads, the farm to market roads need to be rehabilitated, and we can help them. If we can buy petroleum products and ask the county authority to allow us to use the yellow machines, I think we can have these roads rehabilitated. I went to Bo on the motorbike, 3-4 hours. Beatrice Sabi here can attest to it. She saw me when I was coming. She was going in there as well. Zletown, Zaitown, Solotown, Bolekem, Bogotown, Pele Village, Biaitawe, and Batown are yearning for transformer. Now, electricity is in Grand Judah, but there are a few towns that don't have it because they can't afford to buy a transformer. Now, we can negotiate as a people with the NEC to make sure we get them transformer, and at the same time, we can use our money to go to Ivory Coast and purchase it. If I'm your representative, I can lobby for it. I can rest assure you that I can electrify the whole entire Gbarzon district within the next 6 months with no place to be challenged. Town, Gaudi, and Bodeke clinics require barbed wire fencing. Their health centers, you have animals sleeping in their walkway and corridor. It's unacceptable. 21st century, you say this place is a health care facility, but then animals sleeping all there is wrong. We can still help them in that direction. Whether it's being a representative or not, we as citizens of Gbarzon District, if we want to do it, we can do it. Yeah. Again, the total town hall, the roof is broken. It collapsed. Our people are taking risks to still go in there. There's a need for us to help them. And so we can do it as citizens. Elect me or support me, encourage your people back home to support me, and you will see the difference. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you. Mr. President, thank you very much for the opportunity. I think we really needed to hear from it. Mr. City, Mr. Sled, and Dr. Wood, as I stated, you just give me the time, and I go to work 6 o'clock a.m. in California. When I do that, it's 9 o'clock here. And because I go to work 6 o'clock, I work till 11, and then as I go home to work 2 more. But when I get home, I got that Bronto work there. So the reason I'm bringing this up, I'm free most of the time. So the time, you guys try to let me know exactly what time it is, and I will talk to the CEOs to see if you would allow me to do that. And if you say purchase time, we will do so. So please let me know before this night is over so I can schedule everything. Thank you very much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen. We're going to retire the queens to their seats. I want the result, but the president will have to speak now. So we want to invite DJ. You ready for music? Okay, who can sing here? Who can sing?
Let me, hello? DJ, please. I left out something. One more thing here. That's what I'm saying now. No, I'm doing it right now. Hold on. So, and this is very important. Right now, I want to recognize Madam, and I don't mind violating the rule for her. Like I said, I don't mind violating the rule. Madam Iropo, please come on the stage.
Okay, we the MC, we can do so many things. So we want Samuel Kaya. Oh, okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Due to time management, all protocol to be observed. The Gbarzonians. I am so happy. On behalf of Friends of Eden, I bring you greetings. Of course, this face is very familiar in this hall. Everywhere you go, I'm there. But just to let you know, we listen to the great speakers. I am one of the females. It's my son, T-Mel Kamara, in the hall. Come on, baby. I'm here tonight for 2 great reasons. One of the most important reasons is to have my son from Liberia today. And when I say my son from Liberia, now it's going to be one of the best leaders in the world. This is a gift for Grand Gidens. This boy is from Grand Giden, struggling. He was in the bush as a child. His grandmother got hit by a tree, expired in front of him. Come from school, no food to eat. But this boy is struggling, and he managed, when I was on the radio show, Mr. Alfonso So connected us, and I'm proud to be his mother. And not only I'm proud to be his mother, all Gbarzonians should be proud of him. This boy came to America August of last year on a student exchange that he shouldn't have had. But the great old Lord made it possible for him. The moment he hit America, he became one of the best in the school. He broke the record in America. No student, when you come from student exchange, it's hard for you to graduate in the school in America. He broke the record. He graduated in March here. Not only he did that, you have to have 100 credit hours to graduate in America as a student. Many children don't do it. Even my biological children, they didn't even get time for that. In few months, Mel went over that records. He did it. They said when you come on student exchange, you cannot stay in America. And my son looked me in the face. He said, Mommy, every time a night comes, I worry because I can get closer to me going back to that suffering country. Not only he did that, God made him to go back to Liberia. Few days ago. Now, one was say last week. When did you call Mommy? Last week. He said, Mommy, I call you tonight so we can pray over document. I said, which document? We knew about it. We tried. He said he can't come to America. Few days. For me, I know they already told me say it's not possible, so I was just praying for my son, yeah? You know how you pray your high on it? I called somebody, I said, you see that somebody that pray for my son, we prayed for him. He went to the embassy, he got visa. I am so sorry. He went to the embassy, he got visa. He called me, he said, Mommy, the law is good. In a few days' time, we had to come up with a ticket. And we did. And my son is here. The ambassador, I come to you tonight. And you give me a chance. We don't realize the problem we have. We don't know what we have to do. This boy came, he's supposed to be in Massachusetts. I said, come, I know we'll find somebody. Today he's here. We got a volunteer to host him. The Lord is great. Thank you so much. Again, I know I appreciate everything, but I'm going to become the second female president of Grand Judah Association. I'm running to be a president next year come 2023. I look forward to your support, and we have to fix that road in Grand Judah and do a lot more for our people. Thank you.
Okay, like you all heard, Madam Poor, it is time that we fix that road in Grand Judah County. I know that we have exhausted the time that we're giving here. But I want to let you know I'm contesting as well as a young man from Grand Judah County as a national vice president to Edith. And we are giving you tonight $300. Thank you to Gbarzon District for giving us the opportunity.
Okay, somebody has a gift to present to the president before the president speaks. Get 30 seconds speaking. Brother Zawiya, thank you.
Mr. Jerry says 30 seconds, but I want to call the Metro chapter. Yeah, the DC Metro chapters. Delegates. Mr. Wendy, if anybody else is here, please join us quickly. Okay, there comes Mr. Wendy. We have this to be presented to the president, but it is for the national leadership. This represents all chapters. Hello? Hello? This represents all chapters of the Gbarzon district. But through the DC Metro chapter, we want to present this to show that this leadership is worth it. This is the emulator. So we have this. We have this presentation. Mr. President.
Hello. I need a result. Because after the president, I'm announcing the result. Second round result. Now, please.
This hall is very much historical to the Gbarzon District Association. So I just want to recognize people from the Gbarzon District Association. All protocol observed. What I want to say tonight is that we all know this administration is being run by a group of people. We call them the National Administration. And I appreciate a lot of good things that they've been doing. I want to say a big thank you to the organizing committee for this program. Sis Annie, I want to thank you. Mr. Arthur, and all the other people that have been working with them, I want to say thank you. But this is what I want to do tonight. As president of the Gbarzon District Association, I have people that I want to recognize tonight. We've been in the administration for 5 years. We got 1 more year to go. So this time, I want to recognize people that work with me to move this association forward. I want to call on the National Secretary, Mr. Jerry Sapi. Mr. Sapi has been very, very good to this administration, been working very hard to make sure that the association is on the right feet when it comes to documentation, letters, information, and there's so many things that we do. I want to call my national chairleader to be with me so we can present this certificate to them too. Certificate for you, Mr. Sapi. And it reads, Mr. Jerry Sapi, I want to say thank you very much for your services as Secretary General for the Gbarzon District Association. Thank you, Mr. Sapi. All right, I want to call on Mr. Aaron Zoe. Aaron Zoe is the Chief of Protocol to the Gbarzon District Association. Everywhere I go, before I get there, the people will know what I'm doing and when I got there. So, Mr. Zoe, I want to say thank you very much for your job to the office. Thank you. We are in New England today. When I was speaking at the business meeting, I called Mr. Dennis, who helped to establish this or to revitalize this chapter again. Mr. Dennis, thank you very much. Besides that, he's one of the elders with us throughout. Everywhere we went, Mr. Dennis will be with us. Always. Thank you very much, Mr. Dennis. That's what they say. I appreciate y'all. What you've been doing for us. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
This convention, it had a lot of momentum in it, and this president brought this momentum is no other person but Arthur Tente. Arthur Tente, when I was the first person to pay my convention due, and I told him, anybody that will pay, make sure that their name will be on the list. And if you go into our chapters, the chat room, you'll see your name there. Thank you, Mr. Tente. You did a great job.
Thank you. I want to give the certificate to my wife.
All right.
Mr. Tente, please come for your certificate, madam. Mommy.
Well, most organizations have problems with finances, money. If you don't know how to keep the people money, the people will feel that the money are being eaten. But with our financial secretary, we want to appreciate you. What is Mr. Justin Gay? Justin Ward Gay. Okay. Justin Gay. Thank you. We have this person, as we all know, all the crowd music, anything that you do in the crowd community, in the world, the person that makes sure that we are seen. People see us, people dance our music, people know our culture. There's no other person but Nathaniel Krayee. I just appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Krayee. Well, in the Gbarzon District Association, I am the president. I take decision. I move anywhere, but with the help of my wife, who is the first lady of Gbarzon District Association. Madam Nathaniel, come on. Appreciate you, and will give you this certificate for being very strong and hardworking. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And you can have a seat. Thank you. The Gbarzon District Association, we are very strong, we are doing things according to our constitution. Hello? Right now, we have 2 new chapters that are part of the union. I announced it this morning, and I want to again announce it. The North Dakota chapter is now part of the union. The South Dakota chapter is also part of the union. The 2023 National Convention will be in Fargo, North Dakota. I want to say thank you to North Dakotans for accepting us at our convention. And the convention is going to be election. I want to make sure that the election commission come up with the rules that we will follow. We set up an election commission today, and we all know what elections plays on. We don't want the election to bring division. When we ran, Mr. Gbarzon was the other candidate from the other side. And after the election, Mr. Gbarzon conceded, and today he and myself, we are very close. Mr. Gbarzon goes everywhere with us. Mr. Gbarzon is the back there. So I'm appealing to everybody that will be taking part in the election to be very careful with the choice of words that we use that will not bring division to this association. The organization from this hall, some time ago, we had problems. And we are back in this hall. We are united more than before. So I want to say thank you very much, and thank you to the media control. Thank you to people that came from far and near to bless this occasion. Thank you, and thank you.
I'm here. Hello, y'all get a president BA Club, hey! Thank you very much. I hate to be here, but something happened. I just have to tell you. The quick contact, we are above 10,000 right now. But you know what the problem is? Only $4 difference between the two of them. Wow. So we're giving 2 minutes around right now. DJ, pay attention this side. Pay attention this side. 2 minutes with $4. Somebody can win for this. No, that's it. No, it's
Mr. President, the Gbarzon also thank you. Thank you so much for the support you give Gbarzon. And we promise that if we come, we are supporting you. And this time, the Gbarzon do have new leadership. And the promise will go with you. So, in that regard, the Gbarzon people gave you $2 as a contribution to more than $20. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The result. You got it right? You got it? Okay. The result. First of all, let's give our good hand to the 2 people who decided to put themselves out tonight. Let's give a big hand clap to Lelia Weir. Let's give a big hand clap to Mommy. Mommy. Tia. It doesn't mean anybody win. I just tell you who win. First round result for New England. First round, $800. Listen, please. Nobody have any interest in cheating anybody here. Let's do the thing here that we all respect each other. We don't want to cheat nobody. Nobody is important to cheat here. I mean, nobody wants to cheat anything. It's not important to us. So please. Iowa, $666. Second round, New England, $5,234. Get a billion dollar New England.
5,000.
Iowa, second round. Iowa, second round, $5,312. Total for New England and Iowa. Total for New England and Iowa. Iowa. West Coast. 5. $5,344. The second round for Iowa, $5,312. The total for the two of them, Iowa, $5,978. New England, $6,144.
my niece Jackie right where. I want to say thank you to you and your team for the food prepared. Thank you.
All right, we want to call Blaku to do this part. It has to do with the sashi or the queen. Blaku know how to handle this kind of thing with the women. Blaku.
The Gbarzon District Association, our friends from Zole, and other organizations and individuals we invited to support this program tonight.
Thank you.
On behalf of the committee, we want to announce the amount we raised in here tonight. With the exception of the Queen contract, 12,100. Get intake is $3,000. So 12,000 plus tonight, 3,000. We raise the amount of 15,000. The good news is that our friends are going to support us because the money they gave us, and we got it a lot late. When I reported it, Gbarzon District said they don't want the money. That's the meaning of it. The people from Nima, they give from Zole, they brought $2,300. We want money. It's not about New England, it's not about Iowa. They all refuse the money. So now we're giving the people money back. So Zole, we want to say thank you for your support. We acknowledge your help and we appreciate it. We say thank you. We're sending your money right back.
Excuse me. There's a reason we need money, but there's a reason we want to be transparent. We don't want to pay people money on a false pretext. This money was brought in after they counted the money. They brought the money in after they counted the money for the Queen contest. It was announced before that money came. So, getting the money back because you are already announced. We want to say thank you and bless you.
Okay, nice.
My good people of Gbarzon District, the grand total we got 15,000. 15,300 plus the initial collection we have, which was $12,395. Therefore, the total we raised in Rhode Island, in New England, the amount of $27,517. Thank you very much.
For the past years, and she worked very hard with my administration. And tonight, there's a queen who's going to be crying. I want to say thank you very much. Thank you. Your need in our group will ever be in our will always be queen about this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. 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 Than as of 2022 Gbarzon District Association in the Americas, we are happy and glad to join you as queen for Gbarzon District Association.